Howdy, y'all. Welcome to week 4. Starting off as usual with the spottle press. Not much to report here. Similar RPEs and rep schemes as last week, and I finally loaded it a tiny bit more aggressive, and I was working a lot harder for this. Felt this in my pecs a lot more. Nothing crazy. And then after this, it was some competition squatting. Just felt pretty tough, and pretty much every competition low bar squat I do now just feels tough. So for the RPE base, I almost felt like I should have used less weight, but it almost felt like I had to use 340 because I was using 335 for my trips, or for my set of 4. So well, I gotta use a trip, or I gotta use 340 for my trip. I think my bracing my upper back's getting better. It's still kind of a work in progress. And this was my last set of the day. This was pretty tough. My last set of squats. I'd say this was RP like 9.5, maybe. I'd call it 9.5. Very tough. And then I had to go and deadlift after this. So I don't know. It just, I guess I was slightly disappointed these felt just so difficult. Well, there's not much I can do. I mean, the pause sumo, I think I nailed this RPE. Not much to say here. And then deadlifts, again, you're seeing the final set. Deadlifts were tough, no way around this. I actually missed a rep in one of my sets just because I set up so poorly and I broke the ground, and I was like, it's not worth grinding this out. Well, this set doesn't look too bad, but this was also like a 10-minute rest after my third set. And as you can see, when things get kind of tough, my bar path, almost more than anything, seems to break down. I kind of, it goes away from me as opposed to dragging it off my legs, which would be the ideal. You see, I kind of kick it away there. That's not ideal, so I gotta work on getting more tension in my lats, I guess, and keeping it close to me. It's my competition bench. It's supposed to be 7. I think it's a 7.5. I think I overshot this slightly, but it still moved okay, honestly. Maybe an 8. This is my last set of competition bench from the day. I think I gotta do a little better job of kneading the bar with some more tension, which I think I do better on Tuesday. As you can tell, this is my 7th set of bench of the day, so it was pretty tough by this time. Probably RP maybe 9 or so. My high bar on Monday, these actually felt great. I was surprised at how easy they were. Probably should have loaded these even more considering it's my last set and it pretty much flies, but hey, you live and you learn. But yeah, I was really happy with how these turned out. I think it looks a lot better. And then there's my paused high bars the next day, which, as usual, felt significantly slower, just that squat the day before, but still looked fairly good and moved fairly well. I only had 3x4 there, so that's pretty easy. So this is my paused high bar. Try to make sure I have a real pause here. Again, my last set. I don't specify, these are all last sets.
I will give Derek, he's 165 pounds. So
I think my bracing has come a long way, and definitely a lot less noticeable buckling or lumbar weirdness.
Why would you want to be that light?
Always a little bit. And finally, my competition bench. See Chris getting some good arm work in the background. This felt super easy. You see, I'm kind of a little slower on eccentric and my touching a lot softer, and it just felt really good. So, yep, have fun in Belarus.